'Twas the night before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and Mary was worried. It had been a long way. She was flustered and hurried. She'd urged Joseph on once the village was near, in hopes that her baby soon would be here. She'd wanted a room with a bed, chair and table, but all that was left was this dark, draughty stable. And there in the hay, in the dark before dawn, God's special king, baby Jesus, was born. Then out in the fields there arose such a clatter, they ran to the door to see what was the matter. The shepherds were shouting, they covered their eyes. They looked like they'd had a gigantic surprise, when what to their wondering eyes should appear but a whole host of angels who cried, "Do not fear." They sang of the baby and sang of his story. They called him God's son and they gave God the glory. The shepherds were thrilled. To the village they came. They yelled to their sheep and they called them by name. Come Fluffy, come Baba, come Poppy and Pippy, on Lambkin, on Snowy, on Frisky and Skippy. To the top of the field, to the Bethlehem wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. And then, high in twinkling, they saw a new star, as it shone on wise men who had travelled so far. They brought out their gifts as their story they told, and they gave baby Jesus myrrh, incense and gold. You might think the baby would cry at a stranger, but he smiled at them all as they knelt by his manger, who was wrapped all in cloths from his head to his toes, with 2 sleepy eyes and a cute little nose. They talked and they wondered at what God might do, now God was a human, a person like you. Would he bring peace? Would he make right all wrong? Would he see that the poor and the weak were made strong? How could they treasure this gift that God gave us? How could they follow this king sent to save us? They talked and they wondered till morning was breaking, and no one could sleep for the noise they were making. Then they called to their sheep, gave their camels a whistle, and away they all went like the down of a thistle. And Mary exclaimed in a voice loud and clear, "Merry Christmas to all, for now Jesus is here."